Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for a very special and exciting Celebrity Cruises webinar. My name is Anna. I'm an Industry Relations Manager here at CLIA, and I'm going to just quickly go through some housekeeping before introducing our presenter. The webinar will run about 25 minutes with time for questions at the end. Please feel free to type your questions into the questions module of the webinar, and we'll get to them at the conclusion of the presentation. The webinar is being recorded and will be posted on CLIA's YouTube channel, which is CLIA Global. And my final announcement is the most exciting one, and it is that Celebrity is generously giving away a Celebrity Beyond inaugural event prize to one lucky webinar attendee. So make sure you stay on and are attentive throughout to see if you are that lucky person. With that, it is my pleasure to introduce our presenter, Keith Lane. Keith is a passionate supporter of the travel advisor community and the consumer use of a travel professional when fulfilling their travel dreams. He is responsible for field sales, national accounts, inside sales, cruise tours, sales communication, training, Puerto Rico, cruise tours, and sales support team for North and South America at Celebrity Cruises. Oh, that is quite a mouthful. Keith's focus has been twofold, increasing sales with travel advisors who sell and support Celebrity Cruises and developing the capability of the Americas sales team. Prior to Royal Caribbean Group, Keith spent 15 years in the salty snack industry, thus going from corn chips to cruise ships. He is passionate about two things regarding business: the development and success of the Celebrity team and the entrepreneurial spirit and success of the travel professional. And with that, take it away, Keith.
Oh, thanks, Anna. Appreciate you. Hi, everybody. I'm going to let you see my face for a second and then take it off because I want you to be able to see the slides. But thank you so much for joining us today. Beautiful shot of the rooftop garden here, and we're going to jump into it. So we always love quotes. You know, Dondra Ritzenthaler and I love to try to motivate and inspire everybody, but we love this one. Don't judge your day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. And we really have felt that the last couple of years, and we know all of you have as well. But I really feel like we're planting some great seeds. And a couple things we want to share with you. We just came out with our Sustainability report. We're very proud as Royal Caribbean Group, which is Silver Seas, Royal Caribbean, and Celebrity Cruises. And I want to just highlight a few things because we are really committed to delivering great vacations, but responsibly. And I really want to share a few of these key points with you because our goal is to build a more sustainable cruise industry. And it's a journey, and every day is an opportunity to innovate and improve. And for us, it's not a choice, it's a way of life. But check out some of these things. Destination Net Zero is our vision for how we will achieve net zero emissions by 2050. And we also recognize our role in ensuring that incredible destinations we sail to remain vibrant for years to come. So we are working, and we're almost there, to have zero waste across our fleet. Fresh water on our ships is a commodity, precious commodity, and we go to great lengths to ensure that we use it sparingly and efficiently. We produce 90% of our fresh water on board our ships. And if you look at Celebrity Beyond, which we just came out with Celebrity Beyond in Southampton, and she'll be coming over here this fall, optimized hull design so that parabolic ultra bow creates more efficiency, shore power. It was one of the first ships, we have a few, that actually in Southampton was hooked up to shore power. So it wasn't running off the engines. Pretty cool. And then emissions purification systems, air lubrication systems throughout Celebrity Beyond, and 40% less energy heating and cooling systems. So really wanted to share that with you today. Very proud of that. And then this was big news last week with Simone Biles. I mean, my gosh, when you think about all the great godmothers we've had, especially on the Edge class ships, we really continue to raise the bar, and we're so proud and honored to have Simone as our godmother, and the naming will take place later this year. Wanted to highlight something that we're very excited about. As we're all coming out of this together, we're making sure that our partners, our valued travel advisors, have the right levers to pull with our brand. And what I wanted to do is show you that you as a partner can decide what you want to highlight when you're selling Celebrity to your database and to your guests. So we really feel like we have the perfect vacation for every guest. You can decide to lead with a cruise only, which is a no perk, lowest available fare, or what I highly recommend is the two in the middle, always included in the retreat, because we pay you commissions against those perks, which is a big one. And then if you have something closer in that you really want to highlight and kind of goose your business, we have local luxury to the far right. And that's based on residency, et cetera. But really want to share with you, it's very simple. And if you kind of look at it, stay with the columns up and down, retreat has everything. And as you're selling and you're to your clients, you really want to say you'd be remiss not to recommend Sky Suite or above, which would be the retreat experience to the far left. And then the best value is always included. Limited availability is local luxury. And then the no perk rates, which is cruise only, just has accommodations, meals, and entertainment, but none of the perks. And so really want to highlight that. And the thing is, when you look at always included, which in my opinion is the best, along with retreat, amenities included on that are tips, classic drinks, basic Wi-Fi, and you can see the retail value here and the fact that you earn more commission when you sell that because we pay against all of it, which is the way to get commissions with zeros. And our value's better, and that's why I keep saying that, but I'm going to continue to highlight it. We include in the commission tips for our onboard staff, for all of you, drink packages, tips on our drink packages, Wi-Fi, onboard credit, shore excursion credit, and you get to earn celebrity rewards on every booking. And you can see whether it's 7-night Caribbean, Alaska, or Europe, the average commission for veranda or retreat. So sell up because it's better for you. And the most important thing is when they sail in a Sky Suite or higher, they're going to continue to come back to you because they have the best vacation experience that you can have. I won't go into this too much more, but this just shows you the cruise only. The one statistic I will give you is it's interesting because if you feel like you need to really get your phones ringing or get some activity, sometimes it works by highlighting the cruise only rate, because the reality is most people historically, they may call you for that rate, but then they end up booking always included or retreat. Less than 3% of our business, and this is through the trade, is actually books cruise only, but that might be the reason they call you. So it might be a good trigger or a lever for you to pull. And again, this just highlights no perk rate will be lowest available fare. Discounts vary by sale nights. You can see the booking window. I know all of you can read very well, so I won't kind of belabor that, but it's applicable to all guests in the stateroom, all categories except aqua and retreat, combinable with air savings for North America getaways, and available as refundable and non-refundable deposit pricing. And then just an example on how you'll see the no perk rates in the market, really cruise only rates. We've got new there because we're trying to make sure that the consumer knows. We're hoping that this might be one of the reasons that they say, hey, I'm on the fence, I may not want to go in 22. We're hoping this helps you get them off the fence. You can see email, social, and the flyers that we have out there, and we'll continue to highlight that. And it's just real simple how to book the no perk rate via Espresso. Create an individual reservation. The no perk rates will automatically display as best rate, and then you can see and select no perk rate or no perk rate NRD, whichever one you decide, and no promo code is required to book, and you can see kind of the way the screen looks on the side. Again, I really like this slide because it kind of highlights all the inclusions. The rate code as seen in Espresso, you can go across. Obviously, these are less rate codes, which is a good thing, but obviously you can see the availability as well. And I really like the slide here because if you don't remember anything, go back to this slide. It keeps it very simple. And so one reminder I want to give all of you, because we're very excited. You probably saw the press release that came out earlier this week. We've really revamped our entire sales organization to just continue to better partner with our valued travel advisors. And that's from inside sales all the way through Dondra and my organization. We're very excited about that. And some of the tools that we give and we provide for free are the celebrity commitment. So anything we share with you today is always on the celebrity commitment. I also want to highlight the marketing assistance program. We know that many of you, unfortunately, during the last couple of years, may or may not have maintained your marketing teams or departments. And we've got a team that stands ready to assist you, whether it be marketing assistance program or branch up. We're calling both of those Marketing Assistance 2.0 and Branch Up 2.0. Again, both free to you. And then Celebrity Rewards. We want to make sure that you know that every time you book a celebrity cruise, that if you make sure you apply for what you just booked, you get Celebrity Rewards. And last but not least is Celebrity Learning. Really want to encourage you to go on there. It's at your own pace learning, but it's some of the best revolutionary training that I've seen in this business because it's at your own pace and at your own time, and we really appreciate that. We know it'll help you sell celebrity cruises better. And now we're gonna, Maria, I think I'm gonna hand it over to you for the Q&A piece.
Thank you, Keith.
Perfect, and we do have some questions coming in. I invite everybody to keep them coming. Our first one is from Tina, who is wondering if you can speak more to Celebrity Rewards and how do advisors participate in it?
Absolutely. So the first thing you want to do is go to www.celebrityrewards.com. That's simple to find. And you want to register for Celebrity Rewards. That is our loyalty program. It's one of the most robust loyalty programs in the industry. And you see it right there on the page, celebrityrewards.com, and you'll click on US and Canada. And then you will create your profile. We'll need to find out a little bit about you. But once you do that, you will have access for every single reservation that you make, depending on the category, you will earn points. And those points equate to dollars. And so, for example, if you sell one retreat stateroom, you get 1,500 points, which is worth $15. That $15 gets loaded on your Celebrity Rewards MasterCard that is issued by the vendor that supports our program. And you can just keep claiming your bookings. What that means is every single month you want to go into Celebrity Rewards and claim the reservations that you have. And it sits in the bank of Celebrity Rewards until you're ready to move that claimed booking onto your reloadable MasterCard. That MasterCard is good for about 2 years, but all you do is just earn all those dollars, earn the points that turn into dollars, and you can use it for whatever you wish. You could go on a celebrity cruise vacation. You can take your family out to dinner. Once you have $25 on that reloadable MasterCard, you can apply it to anything that you want. It's an incredible loyalty program in addition to the commission that Keith talked about that you're earning on our packages. So it's a great program. Thank you for asking that question.
Got it, thank you. Our next question is from Patricia, who is wondering if you can review the demographic information for Celebrity Cruises guests and where advisors should be finding groups.
Well, that's two really great questions. So the first place that I would suggest that you go for groups is definitely the celebritymoments.com. And perhaps Alex will take us there real quickly and we can show you the group tile. It's very, very easy to find. I want to encourage you all to bookmark www.celebritymoments.com. There you go. This is the one-stop shop for all the resources that you could ever need to sell our brand. And Celebrity Groups has quite a bit of information in there. And we have a wonderful e-kit that you can download. And I think Alex is going to pull it up there for us in just one moment. It's actually on the other tile. It's on the other one on the left. There you go. So this e-kit was designed to have one place where all of our policies, procedures, so that you can book celebrity groups very easily can be found there. It's 15 pages. Now you don't have to print it if you don't want to, but there are a couple of pages that are very, very important, and that's the gap list. But right here, it actually answers part of your question because it talks about creating your groups in Espresso, how easy it is to use our booking engine Espresso. It talks about the sales process, who to go after, the type of customer to go after, which of course you want affinity groups. I believe on that next page, Alex, there's some information on, no, it's not on that page. This is our group policy. But if he goes information on how to capture affinity groups, And that, of course, are the types of groups that you want to go after because they all have a common, you can stop there, Alex, thank you. They all have a common interest. So it could be a church group, it could be a friends and family group, it could be a bowling league, anything that you want, wine tasting groups, gourmet enthusiasts. All of those are affinity groups, and we have found that our travel partners have the most success with those types of groups. Now, this is the key to building your groups with us, because not only are you getting the always included amenities that Keith mentioned, the 3 perks, every time you book a group with Celebrity and you book a group shell, you are going to get those 3 perks automatically added to your price. That is such a key element of our success of our group program. In addition to the 3 perks that are built into the rate, you're going to earn 4 gap points to choose from this list. So for example, you could have a cocktail party for 1 hour for 2 gap points and still have 2 more gap points available for a specialty dining, for a martini tasting and a wine appreciation tasting. So there's a multitude of options here to choose from in the group amenities list. This is also in the e-kit. And as Alex scrolls down, you're going to notice that we've actually put some packages together for you to help you to find those customers on the affinity group side. And there we go. So here's affinity group ideas. So you've got wine enthusiasts. It even teaches you how to apply the gap points to those types of groups, so that you can try to solicit those types of groups. And what's great about this, these are ideas. You can also purchase additional gap points. So they're very inexpensive and they apply to everyone in the group. So you can
Maria,
see.
just to elaborate on your point, because I love everything you're saying, and I think it's a great question. And, it's always tricky coming out of the pandemic when you say, what is your demographic? Our preferred demographic, obviously, is Gen X, so kind of 40 to 55. But we obviously want everybody to sail with us. But I love the ideas. I think we've also got some great training on celebrity learning, but I'll take it back to this. Our sales managers stand ready. Whether you're going into a corporation and you want to get a group for a corporation, we will go and actually do the sales pitch with you. And our sales managers have access to our regional marketing managers who have great cohorts information to help you decide if it's one of the groups that Maria and Alex shared, or if it's a corporation we want to go after together, because groups are the gift that keep on giving. It's just hard to get them in the beginning, and we love doing that. So I've got a great team out there that stands ready to assist you, our travel advisors, and to go get these great groups and the right demographic to keep coming back to you and to Celebrity.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. And before we get to our next question, we have a few people wondering if Alex can go to the slide with all of the booking codes.
He can.
Oh, the one, yeah, that last slide, close to last slide. Yeah.
It's a great idea to take a snapshot of this. We are going to have, we're creating a one-pager to put in the celebrity commitment on this, so you will have access to our rate codes as well.
Perfect. This next question from Delana is, does Celebrity offer wedding options?
We do. We solicit our vendor to do the weddings. We don't do them ourselves on board. It's called the Wedding Experience. I think some of you may be familiar with that company because other cruise brands use them, including our sister brand. So it's called the Wedding Experience, and they do have their own website. Alex is going to take you there. And again, he's looking at the celebritykommitment.com.
Yeah, Celebrity Commitment literally has everything you could ever ask about Celebrity Cruises on. It's really a beautiful tool.
It takes you directly to their website.
Perfect. And this is a question we get all the time. How do advisors locate their local representatives? Is that also on Celebrity Commitment?
Actually, that is found on the Celebrity Commitment and Cruising Power. So,
great.
Alex, I don't know if you can actually take them there real quickly to show them that. We do have a section where all of our teams are located by region. You'll see that here shortly. Again, he's in the Celebrity Commitment. We also have a great directory of all the departments in this section as well. If you're ever looking for the group department to call or our customer service departments, they're all listed in there. But this is how you access depending on your region. So if he clicks on, for example, which one are you going to click on? Inside sales? Okay, the Southeast region. And it will come up with a phone number. It does tell you 800 number you can call if you're not exactly sure who it is because you're part of a headquarters. Then you can call the 800 number, give them the number, the telephone number that you use to book, and they will be able to tell you exactly who your sales manager is. And their email addresses are listed for all of them there.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. And it looks like we have just one last question from a few folks that are wondering if you can explain the local luxury program a little bit in more detail.
You want to do that or you want me to?
Yeah, you go ahead, Maria.
Okay, thank you. So local luxury is a resident rate. That's plain and simple. That's the only way that we can explain it to you. It used to be that you would look for a code that said resident rates and you would put in the state. It's no different. It's just now called local luxury. It is a limited availability. It's designed for closer in sailings. There's no time frame exactly, but it is designed for closer in sailings. It is definitely for the drive market, although you can add air to those fares as well. So either way is fine, but it is limited availability. And when you go into espresso, what you want to do is choose the state. You do have to enter the state of residency in espresso in order for the local luxury rate code to display. And you have the option of local luxury refundable, local luxury non-refundable, local luxury retreat, so this would be our suite class, and local luxury non-refundable retreat. And again, if they're in the retreat, they get all the perks, the premium beverage package, and additional onboard credit. So they get everything in the streaming Wi-Fi. So the retreat gets everything included.
Sorry, Maria. The other important thing, when you look at the philosophy of the brand is the retreat and always included, right? It's a new luxury brand that we want to make sure that we all together steer the guests and the clients to booking retreat and always included. However, like anything else, we know there's going to be some close in or an opportunity for all of you to ignite your business. And that's why we have the other two options, which are local luxury and cruise only. So I just want to reinforce that. And obviously Maria shared so well what local luxury is. It's just a different name for resident rates that are closer in.
Thank you. Any other questions today, Anna?
It looks like those are all of our questions. If we did not get to your individual question, I will send over a list to the amazing Celebrity team and they will get it answered by the right person. So don't worry if you did not get your individual question answered here. And I think it's time for the prize giveaway.
It is, and what we love to do, we've been doing this for the last couple of weeks. Our Dondra D likes to share her favorite things, and one of her favorite things to do is to give away prizes. And we've been doing that a lot, but this is a special call because we're doing it with our great CLIA partners. And today's prize giveaway is really exciting. It's an invitation to Celebrity Beyond inaugural event. And you have to pick one of the two. You have a choice between New York, New Jersey, really, Bayonne, or Fort Lauderdale. So New Jersey is October 24th and the Fort Lauderdale event is November 6th. So whoever wins, you will get to pick. It's double, so you get to bring a guest if you want, but it's one stateroom, and it is your choice based on the winner. So Anna, I'm going to hand it over to you to announce the winner.
Perfect. I have my randomizer going, and what a great quality that Dondra has, just loving to give these prizes away. And our winner is, drumroll, Brenda McCafferty. Brenda McCafferty, congratulations. I will get all of your information over to the celebrity team, and you can coordinate your amazing prize.
Congrats, Brenda. Thank you. So
Okay,
just
perfect.
a reminder, I'll just kind of close out, Anna, and then hand it back over to you. But Seize Today with Dondra is something we do once a week. Sometimes you'll get me, sometimes you'll get Dondra, but we always have the great training team assisting us, which is Maria and Alex. Stay in the know. The next session is June 1st. So register, please. And we keep saying it at celebritycommitment.com. But most importantly, we really appreciate all of you. We can't do this without you. Thank you, CLIA, for all that you do for the travel industry, especially within the cruise industry. And we really appreciate all of you, and thank you. So thank you, Anna.
Thank you, and thank Alex and Maria and the whole celebrity team for all of the wonderful information. And I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their weeks. Bye, everyone.